Hi, my name is Amber. I'm a new budgeter to the Cash Envelope budgeting world, and I thought I would video it. Since I enjoy watching everyone else's videos of their cash envelope stuffings, I thought I'd get in on the action. I'm kind of already set up. I've been doing it for about 2 weeks. I got all of my cash envelopes from, I think her Etsy shop is Lux Designs 831. I'll link her in the little description box below. And then I can't remember who I got this really cute clear envelope binder from. And then I got this one from Amazon. I'll link everything down below. And then I have my Kate Spade wallet as my kind of everyday carry. So yeah, I'll link everything down below. So let's just get started. So just to preface this, I'm stuffing 880 today. Some of that is from my paycheck, and then some of it was rollover from last week. I get paid bi-weekly, but I am finding that I like it more when I'm doing it, when I split my paycheck into two and I do it weekly. It just makes me feel like I'm on top of it a little bit more. In the future, maybe I'll go bi-weekly to match my paycheck, but I'm enjoying splitting it up. So this 880 is going to be for 1 week. It is a little bit higher than what I usually have, just to say I usually can budget with about 700. Yeah, so let's get started. So I also just wanted to show this. I got this from the same gal who did my cash envelopes. I think it's really cute. Ignore the $8.55. Like I said, some of it's from my withdrawal, and then some of it was from my back to bank envelope that I have. So I just thought that was really cute too. I really like her products. I think they're really well made. I've been using them for about a week or so, and they seem awesome. So yeah. Okay. So I do my things kind of weird. I hope no one minds. I guess what I'll start with is my wallet. So I just used this little Kate Spade. My boyfriend and I went grocery shopping already today, so I'm gonna be missing 20 from my food. And then these are just the coins. And I just keep all my little coins in here. I don't know if I'll get a change jar. I kind of like using them at the vending machine at my work, which I know is a bad habit, but you know. Okay, cool. And then right now, I don't know if anyone has any recommendations. I've been using this envelope for spending, food, and then gas. I kind of wish I could find dividers that would label these, but I can't really find anything on Etsy. If anyone has any suggestions for just like, I kind of just want like a card-sized plastic that I could put in there, and just the tip would stick out and it would say what it was, but I can't really find anything. Maybe someone else has recommendations. So yeah, so I guess I'll just start by stuffing that. So in my spending, I have $3 left. I'm gonna go ahead and stuff 20. So let me do, I'm gonna regret this. A 10, a 5, and 5 ones. I have a lot of ones in my envelopes, so I guess if I run out, I'll just switch them out. So now I have, oh goodness. Okay, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, I know this is not ideal. I think the little A7 planners are so cute, but you know, I spent what I wanted to spend on getting my sinking funds and bill envelope or binder set up, so I don't know if I want to go all the way out and buy a new wallet, especially because I love this girl so much. I don't know. Okay, so like I said, I already spent 20 of food, so I'm gonna just do a 20. And that's just a little Target gift card in there. I'd probably use it for, honestly, I use this envelope for toiletries as well. So that's probably what that will end up going for. Oh, that does not match. And then I live in LA. Right now, my boyfriend and I move frequently. Right now we're located in LA. And, well, people from LA would be mad at me for saying that, living outside of LA. But I do commute in, and gas is getting really expensive. I'm getting away barely with $60 a week. So let's hope that I can keep getting away with $60 a week to get me in. Luckily, I only work 4 days a week because I do 10 to 11-hour shifts at my job. So that helps cut down on gas. Okay, so I stuffed the 60 in the gas, so we're all set there. Okay, next let's move on to, let's do that last. This is, I guess, kind of my bill binder. Oh, I have to scan these into Fetch. I have my own Fetch account, so of course, like everyone else, I'll link mine down below. I think if you use my code, you get 2,000 points or something, and it all goes towards gift cards. When you scan a receipt, you get points, and it's really cool. So I jumped on that bandwagon, and I will link mine down below. Okay, also I'm trying out these little printable cash trackers. I just got them off Etsy. I'll link the shop, but trying them. I don't know, I track things here on my iPad, which I really like. I don't know if I'm just like trying to see if I can figure this out, but we'll see how it goes. So my envelopes are kind of weird, I know, but I like them, and I got creative with the names. So Wolves is actually for my 2 Labradors that I have. They are voracious eaters, and they need lots of food all the time. So every week I'm stuffing 20 for their food. They don't have anything because I just ordered. So I stuffed 20. I think for the purpose of today, I'm gonna track it on my iPad. Let me just go in here. Oh gosh, I can't even remember. That's fine, I don't really mind. 20, 60, 20. Okay. Creatures, I know, is also weird. I have a chameleon and fish and saltwater crabs. Well, they're brackish water crabs, but I have a plethora of animals that I love and take care of. So they, of course, all eat, especially my chameleon. He eats a lot, so I have to budget for his food. And he's even more than the dogs. So the creatures get 27. So 25, 26, 27. We already have 3 in here, so that takes us to 30. So 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I just changed his food to be delivered to me once a month, so I'm saving a little bit on shipping costs. So I'm trying to get that down, just because he'd be expensive. Okay. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm going right here. Okay, so rent. Like I said, I live outside of LA, so rent is a killer. I split it with my boyfriend. This month, the total of my rent will be $12.14. It's going to go up to $12.50. That includes the rent for my dogs too. But so every month, or for this month at least, I'm going to be stuffing 304. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh. Let me switch these out really quick. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay, cool. let me just do some things here. I'm just switching everything out. Sorry, you guys must think that my piles are atrocious. Sorry, I will fix them. I see everyone with the cash tray. I don't know if I could justify having a cash tray just for the purpose of filming, but maybe, because it looks really nice. A few of my favorite girls though, I don't know, I like watching low income just because I can like familiarize. I know that I might not feel low income to some people, but with my rent and with everything, I don't always have a lot to spare for sinking funds, so I like watching the girls who, you know, have to get creative and really consider their priorities. Those are my favorite videos to watch. I feel like I connect with them more. Okay, so here we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 608. So I have 2 more weeks to stuff that to get it to 12. Okay, my subscriptions, I do line item out everything. I'll just pull them by the dollars, just because it makes me really think, like, do I really want this every month to be hitting? And I've actually gotten rid of like 5 or 6 subscriptions since I started cash stuffing 2 weeks ago, so that's good. So AppleCare is 1, Scentbird is 2. I get that from my boyfriend, so that's not for me, that's for him, and I consider that you know, a good investment because it makes him really happy. If it was for me, I probably would have canceled it. So 1, 2, and then Xbox Live 1, 2, 3. Pay that for my little brother. Spotify 2. AppleCare is right there, and then that's it for subscriptions. Sorry that it's so like messy. I'll try and maybe figure it out. I just have it lined out by each date it's due by, so that helps me organize when I need to be pulling stuff out. So let's see here. Oh goodness. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to use these printable trackers. I really like my iPad. How much did I say that was? 20? Doesn't matter, because I'm putting it in this way anyway. I'm not going to bother that there was $11 in there before. I won't let my brain even remember that, just so I keep accumulating in this envelope. I don't think it's a bad thing to have extra that, you know, I can fall back on. Gym, unfortunately, I'm locked into a gym membership for another month or 2. I actually go to a different gym with my boyfriend, so I'm kind of just paying for nothing. So I'm excited for, in about 2 months, I'll have $22 back every month, which is cool with me. So $6. Internet, Spectrum. Oh, Spectrum gets 8. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, do you guys prefer the cash trays? Does it drive you crazy when people get sloppy with their money? I guess when I'm watching, I look at stuff like that, but when I'm filming, I didn't really think about it. Gas bill gets $3. Luckily, it's been pretty low. One of my little baby, I have a little baby puppy lab right now, and his fur everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Okay, I am right. So next is our apartment insurance. It's 8. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh boy, I feel like everyone feels this. Our energy bill was a shocker this month. Usually I pay like 20 bucks for energy, splitting it with my boyfriend, and I'm paying 90 this month, which is a bummer. And our projected bill is like 250 for next month, so we have all the blinds down in the house. We are watching that air conditioning, just like turning off all the lights just because it's so hot, and it's just like, I have to be careful though because of my dogs, and I have a lot of plants, so I do have to let lights in, or sunlight in. It's a disaster. Anyway, so energy is getting 45. The reason this one's split into two is because I don't have time to let it hit 4 times. So that's why it's split into two. I don't know if that makes sense. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. Because I have to pull this out technically this week. Bummer. And then I don't have an envelope for the Apple Watch. This is just something I'm giving to my mom to make sure I'm paying for my plan for this. So I'm just gonna put it aside. But $3. Goodbye. Okay. Cool. Then my favorite part. So I have a few sinking funds. I don't have a ton. My main one that I really want to be focusing on right now is my familiars one. It's all my animals. It's my emergency fund. I work in the veterinary field, and you guys should be saving for your animals. It's crazy. I see so many families. I work in an emergency hospital, and there's so many families that can't afford and will go into debt, or they'll lose their family member just because they didn't save appropriately, or they just were low on funds, which is totally understandable. You know, you don't ever expect something bad to happen to your pet, but I'm like scarred from it. I have insurance for both of my pets, both of my dogs. I'm getting insurance for my chameleon, just because he wouldn't be as expensive as my Labradors, but and then I also want to build a stock fund. My ultimate goal is to have $1,500 saved, just to start with. My baby step is $500 for them, and I'm really, really pushing for it. So, but unfortunately, I have tuition due at ASU online, so that ain't gonna be happening. Anyway, so we're gonna be stuffing 50, which I think is pretty good. I'm proud of myself for that. So I've got 50, 20, 40, 50, 70, 90, 100. So we've got that. Makes me feel a little bit better. I also kind of had a coming to terms with myself and sold some of my enamel pins that I used to collect from one of my favorite artists, just because I just owned them because I liked the artist. I didn't own them because I liked them. So I sold them and made a little bit of money. So on my next cash stuffing, I'll stuff that into this envelope. I sold them just for this envelope. So car maintenance, I need an oil change, unfortunately. So I'm hoping that I can stack this up a little quick. I know how to change my own oil, but it's so hot, and I don't really have a space to do it out here in LA. Like, you have to get under your truck, and I think I'm just want to pay someone, unfortunately, which is like double the cost, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So 20, 40, I stuffed 30 in there, sorry. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. So, I mean, I guess I only need like 20 bucks. And then, because I called the guy and he said it was 114. Oh, guys, I think I said 98. That's okay. Okay, medical or health, 10. I have really good insurance, luckily, so hopefully, let's cross our fingers that this would just be like for glasses next year or something. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Guys, I love these envelopes. I really wanted zip tops like that. And then this, love it. And they're really nice too. Like, she did a really good job. Ugh, I think I said 21. Sorry if I'm driving you guys crazy with that. Everyone's gonna be in the comments like, you wrote it down wrong. It's okay. I'm obsessed with this, so I go in and count it all the time anyway. Gifts. I'm gonna add 10. 10, 15, 16, 17. Ideally I'd get this to 350 by Christmas. I really don't think that's gonna happen. We're gonna have a broke Christmas. That's okay. My family is about spending time, you know. I'll come back to ASU. Okay, so this is my car payment. It's $420 a month, which I know is pretty wild. I think it's actually $415, but I always stuff $420. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows with me anymore? So we're gonna be stuffing $118, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, oh no. Hold on, team. Crisis averted for now. Don't mind me. Okay. All right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10, and 15, and 16, and 17, and 18 for a fourth of my car payment. And no, I did not buy it new, okay? I know, that makes it even worse. Credit card. Okay, so this is 38. I actually just have a small loan. I don't have any balances on my credit cards anymore, which I'm super excited about. That actually changed right after I ordered these. I wish I waited like a day or two and could change it to loan, but honestly, it's you know, I won't have a loan in the future, hopefully, and I'll probably have credit cards, so we'll just pretend that this is loan. But I stuffed 38 because my loan payment's $115 a month. So 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. So now we have 20, 30, oh. 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So what's left is my tuition. I got a loan from my school, but somehow it didn't cover all of it. So I need to have $450 to pay for my fall semester by the end of August. So splitting that up, it's about $71 a month. I was considering just putting all of my sinking funds allocation towards that, just trying to knock it out. But I think that, you know, the whole point of this is to keep us motivated. So I went ahead and split up my sinking funds and just did 71. I do want to show you guys, I don't have an envelope for it. So, I just tuck it back here. I need to figure that out. I did want to show you that I saved up with my sinking funds for a trip that I'm going on. And it has $250. I don't think that it's going to use up all my poor dog's hairs on all of this. I don't think I'm going to use all of it, to be honest. I think I can do this pretty cheap. So if whatever's not going to be allocated towards my trip, I'm going to move it into either my familiars fund, so my animal fund, or go towards my tuition. But yeah, so that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching and watching my first video that I've ever made. Sorry if I ramble. I think that's just newness shyness. Oh, by the way, I do envelope challenges. I've gotten about 4 envelopes into the 52 or the 100 envelope challenge, but like I said, I have tuition that's due pretty urgently, so I think it's more important to focus on that than just my emergency envelope challenge. And then once I complete that challenge, it'll be my 3 to 6 months of expenses. So that would be cool if I could do that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I can get out some more next week and continue. Yeah, thanks.